everybody, welcome back to a new series of rally builds. Now, we need a track, so we first need to build the track. That's going to be the first episode of this new Fortune Island rally series. And I have an idea. It's going to be quite interesting, because we had our first mixed surface rally. Then now we have our first hilly rally, a proper hilly rally. Can I just not compete in you? Can I have the normal one? Solo. Or not, that's fine. I don't want to race, that's okay. Can I just not be in this? I want to participate in the normal event. Yes. Participate in the normal event. You stupid game. Can I disable champion? Am I really gonna have to go a different race just because it won't let me? I'm gonna have to go a different race because it won't let me. Forza, your Fortune Island's broken. Okay, we'll go over here. We'll go over here to this one. There we go. Yeah, I wanted this. Wouldn't let me go to it. I thought I could change it out of the championship, but no! Let's not allow you to change outside the championship, because that would be dumb. No. So we're going to drive a bit of a way, relatively speaking, to get to our location. Basically, what I'm going to do is, I need to go over here. Okay, I see where I need to go. Got it? Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to... And here's the problem. We have a... issue in the sense that the AIs want to go... My plan is to drive up that mountain. That's my plan. I don't know how it's going to work. Because the AIs are very antsy. So I have a plan. Okay, let's see how this works. I don't know. We're going to place a checkpoint here. This will be our start line. We can blast down here. Got a little bit of a water splash. Not too bad. We're going to set this in the springtime. We don't want to go down. We want to do a quick hairpin up here. This is a much more high-speed track. Much more high speed. I'm going to make us go through the water a little bit. Nothing... Or not. Maybe the game will not let me place the checkpoint the way I want to. Okay. Let's just do this then. Let's just put it here. Like that. Let me go like that, maybe? Yes, there we go. That works. Then you blast up this road here. Relatively speaking, come on. There you go. Have a big... checkpoint there. Not really a big checkpoint, but a checkpoint. Big drift. We're just going to put one here just for consistency's sake to make sure we know where we're going. We're going to place one here. We have a few jumps. The fast cars will get quite a bit of airtime, like there, for instance. But it's nothing crazy. Because, again, we're going to be going up the mountain. Okay. We have a blind jump not hairpin, but kind of a hairpin. Really... obtuse corner. I guess it would be a cute, wouldn't it? It would be a cute corner. Now we're going to place a checkpoint here. Here seems nice for a checkpoint. So does here. Place one here. We're going to try and keep us on the road, relatively speaking. I want to give myself a little bit of leeway. It's kind of a hill climb, but not a hill climb, because we have a party piece coming up in a little bit. Because this is all well and good. It's 1.4 miles probably right now, which is an okay length for a stage, but I want more. So we're gonna go back down the mountain as well. That's the plan. You see there's a nice handy little roundabout section here. So we're gonna take the inside line, kind of like a long sweeping corner, go around the rock, like so, perfect. I'm not actually sure if handbraking will be useful there. It might not be. And then we have a very difficult thing to do. So we have to do this. And then if we just... Ah, right, okay. I forget that we have to have checkpoints like every 5 feet with this scenario. Just because the game doesn't like going back on itself. The game has a fit when you go back on yourself. So you have to make sure that every checkpoint is within 4 seconds of each other. Otherwise, you're kind of screwed. So I'm going to be placing a lot of checkpoints down just so I can make sure that that doesn't happen. So these are all useless checkpoints. I'm hoping I don't run out of checkpoints. I see that 250 limit. So this is all just to hopefully appease the gods of Forza, to make sure that they don't destroy my race and ruin it, because that would be a shame. I like this race. I like the idea of going up and then down a mountain. I like that a lot, actually. So, we're just going to have a lot of this. Just a lot of checkpoints being placed right after another. There's a jump there, which I actually didn't realize there was a jump, but there you go. We may have another jump here, if you're carrying enough speed like I was not. Have a jump here. Really nasty high-speed corners these are. Real nasty corners. Now, what's nice about this, the advantage of this, is the fact that it's very high speed. So we're going to be less likely to have, like, checkpoint incidents, but I'm still quite concerned. I'm also quite concerned that the AIs will absolutely ruin everything, so I might have to give myself a 2-minute warning instead of the usual 1 minute, just so they can actually complete the rally in time. Now, we only have a few more checkpoints that need placing, like this one, and then we have one turning in over here that will be actually out of the way for once. We don't have to worry about checkpoints now. So let me just kind of go over here. Do some of this stuff. We have a jump. Not too much of a jump. It's lots of jumps, but they're lots of small jumps. Lots of high speed with small jumps. Ooh. Now, I'm gonna have a hairpin here. Just cause, why not? I want to have a hairpin. This is kind of like dirty tarmac, gravelly tarmac, if you will. And, we'll blast through town one more time. Not doing that. I say town, the remains of a town. Just cause, why not? Again, going with the old checkpoint shenanigans. The water splash shall be our finish line for this one. And finish line. There you go. That is our track. I think this might be pretty good. Okay, now if you're looking at the map befuddled as to why there is all of this, well, it is my attempt to hopefully, prevent the AIs from racing here before I cross on the return journey. Because I don't want to have to deal with AIs running into me, so I put them on unbeatable difficulty, sent them up the course, and we're starting at 30 seconds instead of 1 minute, or 3 minutes for that matter. Because I hate 3 minutes. I could technically use it, but it takes about 10-20 minutes per episode, and I don't have that kind of time. It's taken me, hopefully this works, it's my 3rd attempt building the track. I'm getting pretty frustrated, I will be honest. This has been a cavalcade of problems. But hopefully this will be 3rd time is lucky, 3rd time's the charm. Please. The RX-7 will have 3 runs, hopefully, if this gets uploaded. I don't know anymore. I'm not even gonna try and say this is the run. Ooh, that fence is gonna be really nasty. Which is a shame, because I really like this track, but it's been causing so many problems and so many headaches just to get it working. It is quite a pain. I mean, I've had the AIs weaving through buildings, trying to make them slow down, and just nothing works. It is the most infuriating thing on this planet. So come on, little RX-7, you can do it. You can do it. You can complete the course before the AIs get here. It is a race against time, quite literally. They're about halfway done with the stage. I think we're in the clear for once. They're heading in the city now, the AIs, so I think we might finally actually be good. But I am very stressed right now. I'm stressed out right now. My heart is beating about 1,000,000 times a second because I have spent 45 minutes to an hour building a fairly simple course. I've built way more complicated courses in way less time, but this rally stage has been a nightmare, a logistical nightmare, and I've hated it. But if it works, it will be brilliant. Plus, it'll give me a lot of money, because I'll always win every race. Which will be quite handy. Yes! Oh yes! Oh, thank the Lord. It's actually a lot closer than I would have liked. But the rally stage works. We are a go. Oh, you cannot. I cannot even imagine. I cannot describe to you how happy that makes me feel to finally have this work. Because, oh my god, has it taken quite a long time just to get this thing operational. Also, I cut it a little short just in case. So, I don't want to have a crossover section here, as you're going to see why. And the cross line. Okay. About 2-minute and 30-second run. It's actually relatively close in time to the original. Yeah, you can see, there is the actual, you can see the stage there. That is all of the extra just to make it viable. Oh, that was incredibly stressful just to make that course. Oh, but I'm happy it worked. Words cannot describe how happy I am that it works. Yes! I have done something. I have built a rally stage that should not have been that stressful. Good God. Final attempt for the RX-7. I don't know how this is gonna fare, actually. It could be very quick, it could not be very quick. I guess we'll see on Wednesday of next week. Probably. Look at the animal! Animal over there! I can't be distracted though, I have to get moving. The AI, it works, but it is a little scary still. I know that they're not as close as I think they are, but I also see them on the map and that scares me. Because they cover so much goddamn ground so freaking fast, it is not even funny. But anyway, I digress. Final attempt for the RX-7. We shall see how it goes, really. Not a very good start this time, not a very good start. I think I left off the handbrake a little early. But, no matter, no matter. Now, a little less sliding. There we go, that's a bit better. I think that's better anyway. Down the brakes a little earlier, slow us down neater for the hairpin. It is a pretty nasty corner. This is also a very nasty corner for understeering vehicles. And then we go through the fence. If we if you run wide there, the only option you can take is just plow straight through the fence and then drive around the outside of it. Otherwise, you will get slowed down horrendously. Our target is to be as a 2:35 on the second attempt. Of course, I'll be doing practice on this course just to make sure that I don't have any silly errors like that. That's a very big running wide moment. And if you run wide there, you kind of just fall off a cliff and die. That's pretty close to the limit of what you can do. There, it's terrifying. Again, still two sides. I've not learned my lesson from the previous round. You want to go sideways, but you don't want to go sideways. Because if you go sideways, if you don't go sideways, you don't get as much traction, you don't get as much turn-in. But if you go sideways too much, you lose so much time, you might as well have gone slow around it. So, oh, that was a lovely double apex corner. I didn't even realize that was a double apex corner. I was taking it as two apexes. Turns out you can take it as one. Turns out you can take it as one apex. Run a little wide here, which isn't the worst ever happened to us. This is where you cannot run wide, that section, because it just slows you down so much. It is just so painfully slow through there. A little bit of air, fair bit of air time actually. Just a dab on the brakes just to make sure I get it stopped. Very good. Getting down on the brakes just to make sure I have control this time. Through the fences. It didn't hurt us. If anything, it helped us slow down a little easier because I was slightly losing control with the very lightweight car. This thing weighs just 2,400 pounds. I didn't remember it weighed that little. But there you go. 128 miles an hour was the speed that we have achieved. I know you can kind of hairpin it like that. That was brilliant, I think. It looks to be a faster run. It is a 3:04, maybe a 3:03.8. Alright. There we go. Yeah, 3:03.915 will be the fastest run and will be our benchmark time. There we go. Not bad, RX-7, I think. Not bad at all, I think. Yeah, they're not as close as I thought they were. They're only at 67%, so I don't have anything to fear, which is good. I'm thankful it works. And I'm going to get a lot more money than the last one, because I always finished last in the previous build series. But anyway, 2 minutes and 33 seconds. Actually, a fair bit of time saved. But yeah, very pleased with it. That is going to be it, though, for this episode of Forza Horizon 4, and I'll be back with more.